Away we go! Where are we going?
Here,
Forward.
follow me. I can lead you up. Kiana, take couvert for
Looks
now.
looks around.
Clambers up in her back.
Well, so far you don't see anything, and neither does Pyrrah. Your range is 30 feet, correct?
I think that's what we settled on.
What's Pyrrah's range?
Pyrrah's range is wherever she can see.
Yeah,
Right.
Pyrrha's range is infinite, so
It's infinite. She has actual
Okay.
true
lovely.
sight. Righty, we're looking for more skeletons. I've dealt with one so far myself. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should only be one.
Everyone have a buddy.
Buddies! Who is Fire Lady?
This is
That is
Pyrrha.
Pyrrha.
Hello there, you're... Oh, Spectre. Undead?
That's Hazel.
I'm Hazel, hi.
She's Hazel LeBlanc.
Oh, you're the Baron's daughter. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, hey Vercule, how do you feel about making Hazel a Magister at some point?
No, we're not making Hazel.
Why would I make Hazel a Magister? That sounds like a positively terrible idea. She's like 8.
No, wait, is she really?
Mentally, yes.
Mentally, yeah.
We just gotta get her to not be 8.
It's like making you a Magister. Somebody forgot a bean, she says, turning around. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, that's me. I now have all the beans.
Yeah, so far you're not seeing anything as you head towards Tenrier's old home.
Oh, yeah, Pyrrha, please don't burn down my home.
Not planning on it.
Thank you. I have to, really manage what magic I use here, too.
Frankly, I'm just here to be your eyes and enjoy this tea, she says, holding up the teacup.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, if it's looking to be really dangerous, then you can step in, but
and I'll
Alright.
just have to be on fire repressing duties.
yeah.
Miss Pyrrha,
Just Pyrrha, it's fine.
I was about to say, should I call you Master, or...
If we're on business, call me Admiral. Otherwise, Pyrrha's fine.
Okay, well, this is technically business, though, Admiral.
We're going to go smash a skeleton.
That's
That's
technically business.
Business enough, as she says.
Technically.
Right, if that's the case, I'm the military commander, but I don't know the lay of the land. So, she says, looking towards Tenrier, what are we dealing with?
Pathway, you just follow this path, we'll get to where I used to live, and, they say the last time they saw the skeleton, he was there, so he might be somewhere in this forest, or still there. Unsure.
Frank says, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this place.
Yeah.
Just watch everywhere.
Right.
What used to be a peaceful place is now, not so much.
Well, she says, looking up. Looking up and around. Do you say they can fly?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
they're not up above.
Abraxas, do you sense or see any that came through the portal? Is the portal closed by now?
The portal is closed by now.
The portal is closed, and does he see any?
Nope.
I don't. Alright, then this will come in handy. Well, Noctera. Ma'am, permission to, carry you for a moment?
I'm sorry?
Well, unless you can fly, that's the only reason why I did this.
She looks over. I'm a phoenix. Yes, I can fly.
I don't know everything about phoenixes. Okay,
What birds?
He walks over.
I thought that was obvious.
He walks over and grabs Soa, just like,
Oh,
and
that.
Solomon, just like, you're coming with me.
Yeah, you fly.
Alright.
No. Here. I'll go up. You stay down here with that one and be a ward, so if it tries to get closer to you, nothing terrible happens. I'll be right back, she says, flying through the underbush. You don't need to bother yourself. And she flies around and just essentially takes a look through all the trees, singeing a few leaves.
Tanner's like, kind of sees that and just like, pulls the mask to the side and just like,
As she
Foresight.
passes over this way, she just keeps going, but she spots it in the tree back there and just keeps going by. and touches down. Yep, it's over. Yeah. Over in the tree on the opposite side of the house. Don't think it knows I saw it.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Can it see me from here, Pyrrah?
No, not at all. The house is in
Cool.
the way.
Awesome. He grabs Ice Warrior and shoves it in his pack. I'll see y'all on the other side. As he summons the claws and starts to dig. And Tenrier grabs the his wayfinder. Guide me, please.
Alright,
So I'm sorry, where is he going? Does he know what he's doing?
he's under the ground. He's planning a sneak attack.
Right, you have one visionary, I have the other. I'll take half the party, go around the left-hand side, you take the other hand, go around the right, we splinter it, it can't escape. If you can
All
contact him, tell him to get on the far side of the building to cut off its other escape route. Vercule, she says, looking over. Yeah, wait back here. If it happens to show up on this side, blast it. Yep. As usual, she just steps back and just slouches, but looks forward, working a little energy between her fingers.
While underground, Tenrier kind of like pokes the puppet in his pack. You know you can just talk to me through this one, right, Solomon?
Fuck you, right?
Pyrrah's like, oh, wait a minute, you have one of those?
Yeah, I can talk through my puppets. He took one of them, so.
Oh my god, you folks are idiots. You could have been using this the whole time.
We all just have a puppet on us at all times.
I can only have 2 at a time.
That's fair. Oh, I don't have a bean, you're right.
Where is he going? Oh no, alright, well, whatever. Hi there, Kuhara. Yikes. She looks down. Yep, we're on point, doggy. Let all the big boys do the job. You round the corner and you see... well, Solomon wouldn't see this yet, but Pyrrah's like... It's around that corner up in the tree. Back, wait for the others.
Yeah. I say through the thing, in position. Since I have my strings on it, I can kind of tell where they are, right?
Where what is? Oh yeah, totally.
Where Tenrier is. Around there, yeah, I'd say. Maybe a bit farther this way.
So what, like about here then?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, can your puppet use its ability underground?
No, it can't.
Okay. Alright, I'll just make sure that it's able to see, and I'll have a bell ready.
Pyrrha starts to summon a little fire around her hands, just as a backup. Magister, Kiana, and, Illusion. She just looks at Frank. He's like, yeah, whatever, it's accurate. Have your things ready.
Pris? Hazel?
I will stab it. Hazel. What are we doing? I don't even know what's happening.
We're hunting a skeleton.
Ooh, okay. I can hug it.
Bad idea.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah. Your emotional support.
On your mark, get ready. Magister Solomon, you first. Then we'll go in, and then Tenrier.
Alright. Ready, team?
Team Alpha. 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Jump.
Okay, skeleton
Chris.
is visible.
Alright, skeleton's visible.
Chris leaps over onto the box, sees upwards. Skeleton looks down, sees you coming over. Pyrrha's like, no! Pulls Kiana and Frank around the corner, prepares to hurl her attacks.
Tenrier pops up.
And once Tenrier pops up, the Ice Warrior sends an avalanche above the skeleton.
Alright, well, you won't be able to bury it because it is in the tree. However, you will be able to damage it.
Cool, maybe it'll fall off.
Maybe.
Gets out of the way, doesn't do damage. Alright. The skeleton weaves around the snow.
Alright.
Pyrrha's gonna fire something at it so that it's visible. She's gonna fire a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt!
She meets the AC!
Yes!
Huh.
dealing 15 radiant damage and making the skeleton illuminated in a golden light. Hit it!
Sullivan, attack! I'm gonna throw the puppet at it.
No, what?
Kill it!
You're throwing the puppet at it.
You throw the puppet. Athletics to throw the puppet. Fantastic. Puppet arcs through the air. You are in the perfect slicing position to hit the skeleton.
Alright, I guess I'll actually ice attack it then.
Critical failure! That the skeleton grabs the ice warrior out of the sky and just looks at it, staring inwards. You again? The skeleton is going to explode.
Oh no.
Amid a pulse of time freeze.
And,
Well.
So I need a will save from everybody. Let's do this shit.
Fuck. Fuck this. I hate this.
Yeah.
I've never rolled high on this wisdom save, ever.
I have
oh,
only
that was
ever
a disadvantage. I got
one.
15 though.
Say DC 19. Let's roll for Pyrrha. She might succeed.
Are these two affected at all?
Pyrrha succeeds. So many
If
people.
Pris succeeds.
Pris is not going
You
to
really
succeed.
shouldn't have thrown the puppet. That was a really terrible idea.
That's all I could do.
It was a funny idea. Come on now.
It was
I
funny, but
I thought
Frank
23 would have succeeded.
no.
It's a 25.
Hazel succeeds.
Good job, Hazel.
I love it.
Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay, so the only people to succeed are Hazel and Pyrrha. Am I correct?
Did you roll for Frank?
Yep.
Yeah, Frank failed. Pyrrha just cast a guiding bolt. Hazel doesn't know what to do. Sees the skeleton, just like, kill skeleton. She's gonna point a finger of death at it.
Please. No.
Damn.
Nothing happens. Pyrrha's like, alright, I've had enough of this absolute garbage. You're not going to make it any further. Skeleton turns over to her. Why is this so unreliable?
Come on, here, I'll kill it with a save.
She's going to use... she doesn't have a save, so she's going to go for Fire Blast.
Wait, she doesn't have Fireball? Oh, wait,
She does have
don't do
Fireball,
that.
but that would be kind of a bad idea. Impacts on it. The skeleton looks over at her. You think that something so insignificant can affect a being as powerful as me? She looks up. I mean, you're just a bag of bones, so I was kind of expecting you'd be quite a pushover if I was going to be honest. The last three were. In which case, Nazgul is going to take his attack, and it's going to use Mind Blast on Pyrrha. Attempts to force through the countermeasure to Wimbledon's wizard power to temporarily cause a lapse in memory. May only activate as a reaction to something said by the target or something near them. He's going to try and make her think that the skeletons she destroyed were not destroyed and actually have been on her side this entire time.
Nope.
She don't.
She don't. She's like,
how long?
for 2 turns. Hazel's gonna take her last action. She's gonna come over. Skeleton? Stop existing.
Wow.
Hazel!
Hazel, run away, please.
Yeah, she was like, okay, not exactly effective. Pyrrha at this point. So Pyrrha's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps over here, steps under the tree, sees, alright, how did I get into this situation? How did I let it get this far?
Oh, no.
And is going to use her multicast 3. Can cast 2 Fire Blasts and 1 other spell. A Fire Blast is coming at Kiana, a Fire Blast is coming at Frank, and then she's going to cast a Fireball, which is gonna be, I believe, right over here. So on these boxes, next to Soa and Solomon. She's gonna try and spread out the damage.
Oh.
An auto hit and an auto hit. Jesus Christ, Frank!
Oh.
It's fire damage, so it's doubled on Kiana?
It's fire damage, so it's doubled on Kiana. Frank takes the 32, Kiana takes the 17.
Doubled 34.
And then 37 fire damage, doubled on both the puppet and Solomon. I think that knocks Solomon out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Soa is knocked out.
Yep.
Soa just falls.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she fireballs Soa and just takes it out.
This is fine.
One skeleton, right?
Bonus session!
No, I know what he's doing. He dives down, because Tenrier's below him. Grabs Tenrier in his claw hand. I guess we're going to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, no.
Black tentacles and tendrils of darkness wrap their way out of his hand and around Tenrier. He's going to cast Devour on you.
Oh.
As a crit
And
fail!
fail.
The target is incapacitated, and the move is used on them. They are instantly killed. All spells and abilities are then transferred to Nazgul. However, it's a crit fail. That won't happen. So we're going to do the normal rule. Nazgul gains as much experience as they had accumulated. Otherwise, he can steal a percentage of their memories, roll a d100, and their wizard power if this number exceeds 70. Keep adding memory percent to a bonus bar. If he steals 100% of your mind becomes null and your HP drops to 0. 5% of your memories. Fantastic.
He gets all the Pris kissing.
Yeah, he steals the memories of how to kiss properly. Oh, you utterly worthless fleshbag. As time returns to you.
I had Pull the Dead grab.
You're wrapped up in tendrils. Cat, you had Toll the Dead ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Which
it.
is a wisdom save.
It's just a flat whiz save. Okay. Beats it.
Damn it. Never mind, that doesn't do anything then.
We get an attack from Pris, who can now see him because he's revealed himself to suffocate Tenrier, and you can bet your ass she's not letting that happen. Leaps over, sees the puppets down. What the heck happened to you? Never mind! You! Skeleton! Skeleton turns its head. Get off of him. She's gonna touch the skeleton and heal it.
Ha.
Which is gonna kill it!
Ha.
And it just withers away into nothingness. Oof. Tan! You okay?
This puppet's on the ground, not moving,
Yeah.
and Soa
And this thing's broken. It's like kind of burnt.
Tenrier immediately starts running over to Solomon, just like, ah!
Pyrrah just looks over. Oh, shit, it actually affected me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She looks at you two.
Solomon!
Did that? Are you alright?
Solomon's unconscious.
It hurt.
Yeah.
Singed.
Yeah. She starts to like, sorry about that. Sorry. Mind alteration is a
No.
bitch.
Live. Live. Solomon, my house is on fire! Put it out with the puppets!
Firehouse! Pris comes over. Avalanche! She casts snow on the house and snuffs out the fire.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
I thought that would work. I couldn't get anything to hit him because I didn't have anything that would... I thought the puppet would get him off guard. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
He picks up
Oh,
Solomon,
shit.
just hugs him. Just like, I'm so sorry.
Where's Soa?
He's broken.
Burned a little bit.
Can't we can mend him. Kind of like falls to his knees and just like takes the mask off and just like starts casting mending. It's like we can fix him. Like this is fine. We've got this.
We'll figure it out. I gather him up. I pick him up. One arm falls off. I'll fix this.
All this being said, then we should get you a new true side solution because that just simply won't do.
Yeah, well, There is something that Delta's been working on.
Ugh, why do I feel like somebody just burnt me in the back of the head?
Because you were burnt in the back of the head.
That would make sense. What the hell? I hate these stupid, manipulative skeletons. Frank looks around.
Henry summons Kufair and just kind of hugs him, just like, take it. I can't handle this right now. Can't handle this.
Kiana's gonna walk over here.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
And I would like to get rid of this.
Just like completely get rid of it? Okay, yeah. No,
Can we please?
Yeah, go ahead. Dispel magic.
Yeah,
It's not inactive. Do you want to first make an Arcana check to see what's happened here?
Yeah.
Kiana, something came through this portal. Recently.
Can I read any of the runes?
No, it's not... I mean, well, actually... You can't... But Solomon could.
But I can. I look down. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, that is
Well-
a weird name, she says, looking at it. Weird runes.
Yeah. Dwarvish. I've seen the name.
Who is it?
The face one.
The name says Morpha.
Tenrier's just like, nope. Kill it. Break this. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Pyrrah.
She pulls up the gemstone. I see he let something in. You hear an exacerbated, "Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me! Hold on!" Something trounces through the bushes. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? She comes over. What
It
did
was
he
the
do?
face one.
Of course
Face
it
one.
was. Of course it was.
I'm just gonna... I got this.
Great! Great. I'm gonna go bash my head against a rock.
Vercule, don't do that.
Not
Please.
literally doing it, she says, just smashing a few ants.
Tenrier! Jesus Christ.
Aye, Tenrier, she
I had
says,
to
looking
stay
over.
Focused.
Mash a few ants. Stop bottling it up, remember?
Start trying.
Go punch an ant!
I see tiny little souls go up around Vercule.
You do.
Can I dispel and just get rid of the runes?
Yeah, you can dispel magic, but you'd have to roll against the 9th level summoning circle.
God, is it a 9th level?
Of course it is! The same thing as what Wizro used. summon Nazgul.
Please. Fuck
Oh,
me.
Oh.
Try again.
You can keep trying for how many spell slots you have.
No.
No.
There we
Yay!
go. I only had to use
There
all
you
my
go.
thirds.
This portal sputters out.
Okay. It's one less thing we have to worry about here.
You say that! The thing is here in this plane!
It's not here.
Yes, if it was here, we would have been attacked already. It's probably gone
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Probably the little winds.
Exactly.
Just gotta break these rocks a bit more.
Well, I'm done. I had my fill. Right. Time to think logically. It's really helpful, she says, looking around.
Ugh.
Rocks are really great for thinking logically sometimes. You never imagine the purpose and potential something as useless and dull as a rock can have until you smash it with your robotic fist.
And I thought I'd get angry.
She's in a very different state.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, no, it's simply that thing, that creature, the one you summoned, the face one as it's dubbed. Horrifying, terrible, horrid. I've encountered that one before. I know what it's like, and I hate it.
I've encountered it before.
You've encountered it before.
He's
And
the
I've
one
read
that
it.
let
You're
it
the
out.
one that let it out. How would you... Did you...
I saw it.
That makes sense, I guess. Tenrier.
Yes!
Oh, she looks a little bit worried and just kind of steps back actually from you.
I say, come on, everyone, we need to just be calm and logical. I have Ice Warrior make a pile of snow here, and I say, now if you'll excuse me, I stuff my head in the snow. Everyone hears muffled screaming.
I am not the only one here. I am the only one so far that gets angry regularly and isn't screaming right now. What the heck?
Kuvera's just looking between everyone, worried, his fur occasionally turning a little black, then back to white, then black, then back to white.
Hazel and Frank at the same time pat you on the shoulder, Kiana. They're like, hey there. Yeah, it's alright. I don't really get it either.
Comes out. Alright. I have
Better?
perfect composure again.
Are you better now?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure you don't.
Kuvera kind of comes over and just licks Tenor, just kind of trying to take any rage as Tenor's trying to calm down, and just I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Kiana's gonna Kiana's gonna minor illusion a little thundercloud above Tenrier.
Vercule's going to enhance it so it actually makes audible sounds.
and I'm gonna make it last for as long as I can.
Why is there a thundercloud above
Drat.
me?
Nothing.
At least you didn't make it worse.
Cause it's you.
I don't need a thundercloud. I'm fine now. Kuvera's taking my rage.
Ten, that was kind of a little scary. Are you better?
I'm fine now. It's okay. But don't worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm in control of my emotions. I'll be okay. I promise.
She has a very unsure look in her face, actually.
Yeah, he's in control of his emotions.
I'm in
as
control
much
right
of a
now.
control
It's
of his
fine.
emotions as I am in control of my inability to eat meat. Hey, Frank slaps his knee.
I just I just need to let it all out later. Probably. Pris, I can't keep bottling it up.
Okay, I just. Alright.
He kind of just shakily holds up a hand, just great, I'm trembling now.
You could see that you legitimately frightened her there with that quick snap back turn around.
Pris, he kind of reaches a hand out and then pulls away. She's like, I don't deserve. He's gonna grab Kuvera and vanish.
Oh my god. Where?
Now he's running away from his problems. Do we want me to go find him? Because we can't have him going off on his own like this.
I think I should go find him. I don't... Can somebody come with, though? I don't know how bad he is.
I will.
I was going to say I could. Because I could
Alright.
probably just take her directly to him.
Do you guys even know where you're going? Do you need a
Not the
guide?
slightest.
Kiana, you can do something about this. I'm gonna just sit down and fume. Pyrrah, come over here. We need to talk. Yes, I kind of figured you'd want to. This changes our plans. Yes, drastically. She just pounds her fist. Alright. And I'll take Frank. Come on, Frank. Anyway, you three head further into the forest. Kiana, do you want to use a locate person spell?
Locate creature, yeah.
Yeah. He's about 400 feet this way, but Tenrier and Kuvera up in a tree on the top right.
I'm an idiot. Ooh, what am I doing? Kind of like grabs onto Kuvera's.
Muffled in the distance, you just hear, Ten! Where are you?
Oh,
Tenrier, where are you?
oh, I want them to see me like this. This is. I need to let it out. Can't keep bottling this.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Coming from this way.
Uh, oh, yeah. I don't know how to fucking. Grabs Kuvera and Kuvera just kind of like looks at him, tilting his head. Pyrrah, how? Vercule said I can't keep bottling this up. How do I even?
You hear a padding behind you, but it's not leaping this time. It's just slow and kind of cautious.
I don't know what to do anymore.
10?
Uh, uh,
10, if you need time, it's okay, but don't just leave like that.
I'm a danger. I don't want to hurt anyone.
May I? She looks to Pris.
But don't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt him.
Okay.
Okay, I was just gonna walk forward.
He's like trembling, like looks like he wants to run.
And she gets she's a solid over half a foot shorter than Tenrier.
This is adorable.
So let's put this in perspective. She's going to, as gently as she can, kick him in the shin and pull him down to her level.
Ow! That's not very.
Pris cringes, but she's like, maybe it didn't hurt.
Okay. Tenrier. She grabs his chin in her hand.
Ow! Facial hair hurts a little bit still when pulled.
I don't really care. Now you're gonna listen, okay? Stop being a moron. Okay. Lesson 1. Let's see, Tenrier. We all care about you. A lot.
I care very
it's
much.
you. Some of us more than others. Glances at Pris.
I'd like to think that I'm second or tied for second or second after Pris.
I am 5 people.
Okay. Tied.
We're tied for 6th here.
Yeah.
We may be 7th because Hazel.
I feel like I would be, first, but, whatever.
You are not
raised
5 people.
You need to stop bottling your emotions. And we're here to help you with that, okay? If you need us to bury you in snow so you can scream, we've got people to do that.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Leans over to Abraxas. Actually, I'm out of snow for the day.
I have you
Are you
covered.
really?
You do the motions and I can do it.
Awesome.
This doesn't. The way that they keep talking about this, it's either Kuvera or it's not Kuvera, and I don't know what it is, and it's.
Hey, we're here to help you figure it out.
I don't know anything.
Guess what? I don't know anything.
And I hate
That's
hurting
a
you all.
lie. I do know a lot, but I don't know anything about, my powers. I didn't know I had wings until a week ago. Hell, I could probably do all the same shit my mother could do, but I don't know how to do it.
I didn't know I could be this happy.
I didn't know I could make other puppets that are alive.
I don't know what I am.
I don't know
None of
what
us know
I
what we
am.
are.
I'm a crystal! Where did this crystal come from?
Yeah, he is made of a rock.
Guys,
And wood.
my name isn't Umbrin, whatever it's called.
Umbrin.
Umbrin.
That's the
Umbrin.
great talk, yes.
That means
So is mine.
that means I might not be human.
Hmm.
Tenrier. If you're not human, then I'm not human.
Well, if neither of you are human, then welcome to the non-human party.
Yeah, what does it matter?
I don't
Most
think
of
any
us
of
are
us
not
are
human.
really human.
You're
Yeah,
not human. Kiana's an elf. She,
not.
like, stops herself. Faye.
Hey.
Do you know who gave you your name?
No, I can't remember a lot of things.
Was it your teacher?
It was probably your parents. That is how that works. Pris looks back and forth between, like, Kiana and Solomon for confirmation.
It was probably your parents, but
Don't look at me.
you gave yourself your name. You don't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Master said that it was from my parents, or that it was something that I was called, but Vercule said my master's name was also in Umbran and was weird. Apparently, mine
Okay.
means flame bearer.
But
That's
Tenrier.
almost too on the nose.
Tenrier, she says, coming over.
It's like your names determine who you are.
You're
I'm just a key then.
Well, I'm a soul man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that works.
Yeah, you're pretty.
Vercule said that Pris was like either something involving stabbing or killing or something. Which
These
is
are all
kind of-
really on the nose.
I lean over and say to Abraxas, "Are all your names on the nose?"
My name? I don't know. I actually woke up and just sort of, well, knew my name. It felt right.
Huh. Weird.
She comes over and she leans down next to you. It does not matter if you don't know who you are. And she just wraps her arms around you. I know who you are. You are my love. We are on this journey together. And I will love you no matter who you are, human or not.
Hey, if you're not human, well, I don't think any of us really are.
Yeah, I think you were the only human left. And Pris. You what? You know what? I go over to Pris as Magister of Frostfell.
Frostfell.
I dub thee Pris. You're a Pris now. That's what you are.
What?
Solomon,
She looks up, blinking tears away. Wait, what?
I walk to Kiana. We can do that, right? We can just make new races.
No.
Solomon, she's from Frostfell and she has a village.
You hear
Oh.
Vercule's voice in your head with 3 words, no you can't.
Thought so. Thanks.
I reply, well, I tried.
Tenrier kind of like wipes his eyes a little bit because they were starting to water. And he's just like, Pris, can you try to make me remember something?
I don't know what you want. What
Memory
memory?
rune.
I have memory,
Yeah.
yes.
Can you try to see if that rune will help me remember something?
What are you looking for?
I want to remember my family.
Okay.
I want to remember what I am.
Do you want that now?
Kind of need the closure. I think that'll help.
Okay, just
Here we are in the middle of a forest.
I don't know where we are. Lots of trees.
Maybe the memory will just so happen to have happened here.
That would be very convenient. No, that's not the
It
case.
was all planned.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No, she's like, then, please don't run away from me.
Don't run.
Please, are you sure?
I'm sorry for running. I didn't want to hurt you all, and I felt like I was about ready to burst, and I just...
Well, here,
I don't know.
she says, where did it? If you stay around, you cannot hurt. If you run away, though, she looks genuinely hurt. That hurts.
I'm sorry. I, Pulls her
Please,
into a
just
hug. I'm sorry. I won't run.
thank you.
I connect both of my strings to Pris and Kiana, and then I make all of us group hug Tenrier.
You could have just asked.
Yeah, I could have, but this is more fun.
Jeez, you all look like you're having fun. Walks over and group hugs.
Oh,
Ugh. Wait, what is Abraxas's armor made of?
Abraxas metal.
Magic.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Magic.
Is it
It
steel?
would be iron, steel.
He would, knowing how Kiana is, he would grab Pyrrah and put him between them. Just like, there. Pyrrah thing. There we go.
Abraxas could always just go on the other side of Tenrier.
So what are we doing here now, boy? Why are we back where you fought the wolf?
Are there wolves around here? Despite my being very, very hurt, I am still on the lookout for more souls.
Solomon.
We are not going hunting yet. I am going for
Not yet.
different hunting, she says.
Okay.
And
Tomorrow,
Hunting for what?
Solomon.
like
tomorrow.
it's a really weird look because she clearly is on the verge of crying, but she's smiling anyway, and you don't know how she's doing it.
Pris,
Oh, I know that
won't
feel.
run. I won't run. I promise. I'll stop running. If I run from now on, I'll grab you and run with you, okay?
I would really like that.
Try to make me remember my family or something.
Do you have any memories of them?
My bracelet.
Do you have it?
We'll have to go get it, but I can remember it. And he's like kind of thinking on it, but it might be better too.
Well, if
Why don't we
you...
go get it, go home, so we're not in the middle of a forest?
I like
He
that
grabs
idea.
Pris.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Yes.
he grabs Pris by the arm and it's just like, Abraxas, I'm using this ability of yours. Wait, what?
Run!
And he dimension doors into the place.
I look around. Are you serious?
I have one use of that a day!
I look at Kiana. I'm like, did he seriously just?
Ugh.
Well, that's really nice, but she's gonna grab Solomon and also Dimension Door.
Okay. Ah.
Where are you dimensioning doing?
Into the house.
Abraxas kind of takes off his helmet and just kind of looks around. You know, if you're out here, you can always come out. The boy could use you. Not you, Kuvera.
So Tenrier and Pris pop up inside the room.
He immediately, like, kind of, like, grabs the note.
Then
and, like,
moments later.
yeah,
I
by the
walk
way,
over.
this door is locked.
I walk over and kind of tap on the window. Hey guys, we're back.
Pyrrha looks up, sees you inside the house,
We dimension doored.
nods. Kiana goes through reality. She gives you a thumbs up and then points over at Vercule, who's just got like her head down in her lap.
Yeah, I'll leave you two.
That's so adorable. I love Vercule.
I love them both.
Tenrier grabs the note and, like, pockets it, but takes off the bracelet from it and holds it up. Does he recognize the writing on it now?
The writing on the bracelet? I mean, it would.
Did he, like, read it, I mean?
It seems to say memento.
Chris, I can't fully understand this. Kinda holds it up to
Hand
her.
to me, hand to me. And she starts like, Econo farsata equal. Is. Is this where you got the idea of Wayfinder?
What do you mean?
This is Wayfinder. Memento. Wayfinder. Same word.
Huh.
It's supposed to lead you home, is my assumption. It's a signifier of some sort, something from a culture that you've never really seen. It's very alien and foreign to you.
Pris, if we use this, do you think I might remember something?
I do not know. We are here to find out together. So,
I should probably let the others in. Hang on.
oh, do you
Bet
want
they would
to?
wanna-
Okay, yeah, let's bring everybody. Are they here? She starts setting up a pillow next to the bed. Takes this other pillow.
He unlocks the door and opens it up, and she's like, "Oh, you guys actually did work here.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's the practicing Pyrrah?"
Oh, we left them. So it was on the table. I'm like moving the pieces around, trying to figure out the best way that I could mend them to use it. And I'm like, okay, I'll probably need another.
Yeah.
Boy. Huh. Uh, where are you? We're still in the forest. Summon us back. I could, and I mean, you can always just do that yourself. Hang on, is the window still busted? Oh god, I have to fix so much. Kind of opens the window and peeks his head out and just like, hey, you two want to
Hi.
come inside?
How'd you get here? So quickly.
I used magic.
Of course. Why do I even ask anymore?
Dimension
Awesome
door.
habit.
I
I think I'm
Yeah.
rather used to people not using non-magical means where I'm from. But, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for running away. I panicked.
It's whatever. Go cope in whatever way you want. Doesn't matter to me.
I was gonna say, come inside, please.
I got pillows set up for you.
Thanks, Pris. Kind of leans back out again. It would kind of make me feel a little bit better if you two were here too, probably.
Sure, whatever. Pyrrha, do you mind? Yes, of course. She looks back. You see, I can't enter a wooden building. Terrible idea.
I thought you didn't have to burn everything you touched. Okay,
I don't, just my hair, she says, and I'm too tall. So, I will look in
Oh,
through the
that's
window. Anyways, Sleepy opens the door.
the door's like still broken because he hasn't fixed it yet.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The skeleton busted in.
The skeleton busted in. I fucking forgot. Okay.
Pyrrha, we're gonna be on the other side where there's a bedroom if you want to stick your head in through that window.
I will find another window on the other side of the building. Huzzah!
Okay.
Hello,
You
door.
said you got pillows.
Pyrrha.
I really love Pyrrha.
I got pillows. I got one for you and one, but I don't
Alright.
have any more for everyone else.
Do we want to grab Hazel and Frank?
I thought they went back to the gumption.
No.
No, they're still out
They're
there.
outside playing or something.
Oh, if they're
Here,
playing, don't
hold on,
bother
hold on.
them.
Hold on.
Hazel's like up in the tree. All right, 1, 2. Frank like runs out into the forest. You think
Hazel.
they're playing hide and seek? Shush, 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 shush. I can't look down.
She's so precious.
Hey, do you want to go back to the gumption with Frank?
We're playing hide and seek later.
Okay,
Yeah, let's just leave them out there for now.
they'll be okay.
They're
Scream
fine.
if you need anything.
Okay, 7, 4, 12.
Aw.
Tenrier grabs a few of the chairs from out here that are still serviceable and will like start to carry some into the room. It's just like, here. You guys can also use some of these. Vercule, you can sit on the bed if you want. Or a chair.
Pyrrha comes over and
Chair.
peers into the window.
Hey.
Ha ha.
Gonna say that as a joke.
Yeah, she's like, and now I will peer into the window.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my
That-
god.
Pyrrah, you and Joel would get along so well. Also, that was a good one.
I thank you. I'd like to practice my wit when I'm not in the middle of combat.
Tenrier will put a chair down right here, and like one right here, and just like, Pyrrha, do you want a chair? I mean, there should be a bench out there.
I'm on a bench. She looks around.
Okay. If you need anything, just say so, okay? And you've been through a lot. You too, Pris. Solomon, you definitely probably just picks him up and just like, yeah, no, you get no say in this.
I stand on the chest.
Okay. Are you sure? I can grab one of the pillows or...
I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm made of wood. It's very hard. It's not exactly difficult for me to find comfort on hard objects.
Pris comes over. Ten. The pillows are for you and me. This way. This way. This way.
I was gonna use the mat.
Nope. She grabs you. Pillows.
Okay.
Pillows.
Oh, the bed.
She sits down happily.
Okay.
Vercule's like, mm-hmm.
Kiana's the only one in a chair.
No, Vercule
Like a
sits in
normal
the chair.
person.
I'm sorry, Vercule. You want the pillow from the bed?
Nope, I'm fine. She says, looking over it. Believe me, you are... How the hell do I say this? Enjoy it while you've got it. Maybe that's a little more
That was
ominous. Fuck. I don't know. You're young. Be happy. She rings her head. I'm in a world of hurt right now. Just...
Vercule, he kind of leans over and grabs the pillow off the bed and tosses it to her. Loosen up. You're a friend. You don't have to always be so... well...
Businessy?
You know, yeah, like...
So Delta.
Relax.
How do
I
I
wonder if she likes
relax?
Delta.
Take a deep breath.
Easier said than done, but yes. She looks around. Yeah, no, I'll try. I am. That news alone was enough to put me into a spiral of depression for 3 weeks on end. So,
Hey, once we get back to the gumption, you
Take a nap.
I haven't slept in a week.
Take a nap.
She
Okay,
looks up deadly
that's it.
serious. No, I'm not kidding.
No, you're grounded.
What do you...
When we get back...
She gives you
did you-
like a half look. No, I'm your elder. You don't get to do that.
I will get Joel to go dad on you.
You wouldn't dare.
He would.
I would. Vercule, listen. You can take a break for a little bit. He points at Solomon and Kiana, and then Pyrrah.
Pyrrah waves.
You've got 3 Magisters right now that can help you so you don't have to do this alone. Hell, you got us.
Pris crawls
Also-
over your back. I am here to help if you need it.
And he points up at Pris as she's like crawling over him. And this adorable girl right here, remember, she can help seal outsiders.
I can seal your problems away.
So
I will make a rune of sleeping.
That's not as accurate.
I don't know if that's a thing you can do, hon. But that would be interesting.
Don't break her moment. Let her believe.
But yeah, Vercule, you're not alone anymore. You got all of us and the people back at the gumption. So stop doing this alone.
I hate preachy people. Alright, fine. I will.
You're the one being depressing and need to take a nap.
Don't point that out.
Also, I'm just mimicking what you say, because kind of taking some points from you.
Honestly, I feel like I've lost any air of actual presence that I had. Intimidation, whatever.
Oh no, you still are really intimidating.
Good,
For the record,
cool.
yeah, you are.
I mean, she looks over at Solomon. Yeah, I did kind of almost kill you by mistake. Still
Yeah,
sorry
it's okay.
about that.
No, it's okay. I knew that you weren't actually going to.
And you did kind of kill a lot of my friends in front of me. Well, I quote friends. schoolmates?
Also, air quote, kill.
Raises a hand.
Yeah, air quote
Didn't
kill.
kill
Air
anybody.
quote kill.
Still gonna put that
Yeah.
out there while we're being
I
friendly.
know.
Didn't
I
kill
know,
anybody.
I should have put air quote killed because at the time I thought you killed them all.
That wasn't exactly my fault. Looks at skeleton bones.
Is anyone else hearing it? She pulled an Argus.
I really feel like you shouldn't insult Argus like that.
It's not an insult. Argus tried to act like a villain, but he actually had everyone's, safety and, best intentions in mind.
I mean, yeah, he did kind of save all of us.
She keeps pulling an Argus.
Yes, but he is an evil. You know that, right?
Pris, he wanted to help us.
Yes,
We
but
can't
he
stay angry
was
at him
still a bad person.
forever.
Vercule
People
just
can change.
holds up a hand, seems like she's gonna retort, and then just puts it down. I can't stay mad at
Solomon does a similar thing. It's like, I'll maybe later.
We'll work on it. There's a reason I wanted you all in here, and because I said it would make me feel more comfortable and all that, especially, the warm people.
I am warm.
Yeah, you and Pyrrah both. Both of you are so calming to be near for me.
Hugs you. Now you're warm.
Do I give you anxiety then?
I
can make you warm if you want.
Warm is not my preferred state.
Ah, fine.
I quite prefer the cold as well.
Ricky's like, I'm intermittent. I don't care either way, just so long as it's nothing extreme.
Extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremes are kind of iffy, but it depends really. But I don't know if I'm human or not, and that's bothering me. And Vercule, you've told me now that my name is in Umbran.
Yes.
Uh,
True that.
we found out by Pris just now that my bracelet also is in Umbran.
Yep. Sounds to me you're related to the outside. Wow, who could have figured? You summon outsiders.
Well-
What a fucking revelation! Vercule twirls her hand around. Do you not see that
thought
coming?
I honestly thought I was some special bullshit human that was just.
She leans in. All right. Yeah, I want to let you in on a little secret. You probably are human. The thing is, she says, do you know where wizards came from?
The outside?
All of us are outsiders, more or less. We just chose to live here.
Whoa, that's crazy. All of you are outsiders. I'm a magic item, so.
Yes, you can
Aw.
fit in my hammer space.
Hey.
She's just like, no. So if you happen to have some relationship to the outside, it's no surprise of mine. When the Magus came over, he took the wizards with him. Set up a place here for them to live, because apparently, from what he told me, they weren't welcome where they were. I don't know quite why.
Do you think it was the worm or the Ashen Guard?
Maybe it's the worm
Possibly.
and the Ashen Guard.
Could be the worm and the Ashen Guard. However, one thing I've also thought is possible is, you've mentioned that they've stolen something from them?
The one thing that I kind of keep thinking on over and over is the outsiders seem to have planar magic in an extent. That's their whole Eidolon body or whatever you guys keep saying. Did he steal the crystals?
She looks over. No, that wouldn't be what he stole. And I do mean he, by the way. When they say stole, they mean him,
I mean him?
the Magus.
You're
It's
saying that
all linked to him.
So by stole, they kind of just mean left.
the White Worm is his brother?
That's an interesting theory, she says, looking over, but I'm not sure. I was actually, believe it or not, I was literally just about to bring up his brother before you said that.
The Magus had a brother? What?
Magus doesn't like to talk about his family very much, but he did mention a brother once. Said he was rather disagreeable, and that was that. Said he didn't want to talk about it, bad family relations. Closed the book right then and there.
Vercule, do you remember that old story? The old fake story, everyone keeps saying it's fake. How that there was a red and a blue tiefling, and they were created by the black and white whatever.
Huh.
What if the black magus and the white worm are the people from that story?
Considering I've never heard a thing about the white worm before, and also considering that... Well, shit, she's just looking around. No, I honestly think you're right. Here. Fuck, she says. No, that is totally possible. His brother was the white magus.
Yeah.
Huh.
But not a worm.
I mean, outsiders seem to come in all shapes and sizes. It doesn't seem that unreasonable to me that their forms change.
Vercule, I know what the white worm looks like.
Do you? What does he look like?
If I could do illusion magic, I would show you, but can I just say that comparing him and Joel, the Magus has a giant hand that he can call upon, correct?
Yes, he does. He has Philly, right? What about it?
The worm also has a giant, weird, necrotic-y hand.
She just looks at you. Necrotic?
It looks like I say necrotic, but
No. Are you positive it's necrotic?
you remember how my arm looks decayed and all that stuff and black and necrotic? It looks like that. But worse and bigger.
Any chance that it's darkness?
Possibly. Also, did his brother have a giant sword of sorts?
No idea. He hasn't told me that much. He just said he had a twin brother called the White Magus.
Yeah, I think the white worm might be the white magus.
Fuck.
It's a weird, dark hand and seemed to radiate.
She just looks over. That's some really bad family relations then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell did he do?
They basically tore the universe apart. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, they're essentially deities. So yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Vercule, what are the red and blue tiefling then?
I have no idea. She looks over. You two have that whole theming going on, but it's clearly not you.
Yeah.
It could be that as the story went on in age, it turned into that.
Maybe.
Alright, I'd be fascinated to know if anyone else has any info on that. Because if they created two beings of power to govern their world, as they say, where are they?
So the story went that the red tiefling loved war. He was alone. He
Right.
didn't really care, like all that stuff. And the blue tiefling was kind of joyful. They didn't want to fight, they wanted to live in peace.
Right, the blue tiefling was like, lived in a mountain, right? He sat up there
Yeah.
and was always reserved and peaceful, like a freaking. She looks around.
Mountain guru.
Like a mountain guru, yeah! She just smiles. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, and they only ever smiled whenever the red tiefling came.
And the red tiefling killed the blue tiefling, correct?
And then he felt a pit of loneliness.
She looks around. I have no idea.
Vercule, what if those were the first summoners?
That's possible. It might explain your fascination for masks.
Well, also, I kind of, when I first heard that story, it kind of made my stomach kind of knot and turn.
Hmm.
This entire conversation makes my stomach knot and turn.
Could always be.
Why don't we figure out where you came from then? Get your girlfriend to
Yeah.
touch your head or whatever.
Yeah, let's work on that. Could always be descendants.
It could be.
Yes, I'd love to know more. This is. And Pyrrah looks in the window. While we're on the subject of law, I do think I can offer up something interesting.
Yes, please.
There are people that
Master.
say they. Did you just call me master? I'm an admiral.
Yes.
Please.
You're also my
Also,
master,
we aren't
too.
on business anymore.
Yes, exactly. Drop the pleasantries, please. Only bother with that when you're talking to Leah or someone of more of a prim and proper nature.
God, we're gonna have to go talk to Leah.
I'm much more loosey-goosey, you could say. Anywho,
It's been ingrained into me from my old master, sorry.
yes, there have been tales of the red tiefling amongst my people. There have been tales of the blue tiefling. People make up stories all the time, but none have surfaced recently. It was an old tale. If you are wondering if people are still circulating it, the answer would be no. At least not in the past 80 years that I've been here. I have heard the names, though. And my guess would be that you'd have to ask the Magus, because the Magus would know. However, that is no longer a possibility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Vercule's like, yep, not a possibility.
I mean, by chance, do you remember the names of the red and the white, the red and the blue tiefling?
They were never named. As far as I can tell, they're just folklore. I don't know anyone who's met them.
But, I guess,
Memory rune.
yeah, let's
Memory
remember.
rune. Turn over here.
That's
Hey.
jazz hands.
Okay.
Look at me and smile cutely, and then you don't have to do
He
that.
blushes.
But
He blushes brightly whenever she says that. She's like, okay.
no, on top of that, you need to think about it. So hold the bracelet, look at it, try and remember it. And
Grabs the bracelet and stares at it intently, trying to focus on it as she speaks.
and she starts drawing over your head the classic memory rune symbol that you're so familiar with at this point. For unfortunate reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, for unfortunate reasons.
Solomon, take a short rest, please. Your HP's scaring me every time I see it.
All right.
Everyone takes a short rest because of this amount of time.
Oh my god.
Nice!
Oh my god, how?
Well,
Tenrier, you do start to remember something. There was a town, your hometown. You remember... Jeez, it was so long ago. You were so young. Maybe 6? 6 or 7? You were sprinting from it, running for your life for some reason. The town was... It was on fire, but for some reason you think to yourself, that was normal? But something was wrong. Something was in the village. Something was chasing you. You were given the bracelet, and you were told to run. You don't remember the people. You don't remember their faces. There's washes, mixes of energies, like an amorphous face melding into another amorphous face. Mother, father, maybe? You can't tell for sure. They're almost indistinguishable from anyone you've ever known before. However, one thing does stick out to you. When you were running away from the town, you looked back, and there you saw, silhouetted against the red and the fire, a being step out, coated in blue fire, wielding a wicked blade. It stared towards you, its giant horns arcing outwards, and its two eyes piercing into your soul. Something you could never forget. At least you thought.
Hales, remembering all of this, and just... No. No. No.
Hey.
Uh,
She tries to comfort you. Are you okay? Did you remember it?
Everything was on fire, but it felt normal, but worse fire.
Oh yes, everything is on fire quite often where I'm from. Are you from where I'm from?
Is there any villages there?
Oh, tons.
Any that burned down?
Tons?
No, you don't. Pyrrah, are there any that burned down from blue flames?
Blue flames?
The man. Possibly man?
Man.
Horns.
Horned
Curled
man?
back.
No.
His eyes.
No idea. Don't recall anything like that.
Fire.
But no, seriously, things are commonly just on fire there. It's rather pleasant. Really breaks up the monotony, you know. Things constantly moving.
I guess you could say everything was on fire, but it could be worse.
It's all on fire, beautiful firestorms, fire rainbows, the smoke, the ashes, they do something amazing whenever they coalesce. Most buildings there are made of stone, so...
I'd love to see it, but I should get fire resistance first.
Oh, of course. No, never come over my way if you're made of wood, yes.
Yeah. We'll work on that.
Yana, can I talk to Rufus?
Here.
What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rufus.
you know it!
Yeah, Joel hums it sometimes.
It's a good song. What's up, Doc?
Rufus, how many different... Do you know of any villages that are hidden in the Plane of Fire?
Plane of Fire? Thinking back, Plane of Fire that's the one that's constantly on fire, yes?
Yeah.
I have been
Do you
there
know of
like
any
3
that
times. I don't know.
Do you know of any that were burned down by blue flames? Did the Magus, did Wizard ever talk about that?
No. No blue flames. All red flames, as far as I can remember.
Do you know of a being, of big horns curled back, a giant great sword or claymore of sorts, wielding blue flames as well, piercing eyes?
A katana.
Possibly an Uchikatana of sorts. I don't
You're
fully
just
know.
saying gibberish words now, man, but okay.
Giant man.
I'll Uchi
thing,
your Gucci or
horns.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Why don't we take Rufus out more often?
I don't know, he's great.
Terry just kind of like stares at Rufus, like tears are welling up in his eyes again. She's like, Rufus, I'm being serious, please.
Oh no, you're doing that
No.
eye thing that I can't do. Stop it.
I don't know why I'm crying. Why I'm so upset, but do you?
No, see, look to your side, he says, pointing over. Hey, you got comfort. It's fine. No, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
So at least it might not be an outsider.
Possibly. I don't know.
Oh, what was it?
What
It
did
stared
you
into my
see?
soul. It felt like,
What did you see?
God, I wish I could do illusions for you all.
I can try.
Do you want me to go into your mind?
Oh, Kiana! Use that thing you used. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I have to re-highlight my character. Okay.
You guys with all your mind magics.
It's muddled.
Give me a minute.
You're only going to be able to recreate the eyes. But,
The eyes?
yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey, Ten, do you remember what the sky looked like?
It was on fire.
Eyes appear. This is what you've got. This is what you see. Cat, you create this.
Ugh.
Any
And there's-
recognition?
Kind of like starts to panic and like back away. Oh,
That is
Kiana,
unsettling.
Like, spins him around and pushes him into Pris.
No. Solomon, make an insight check real quick. Shadows don't normally overlay like that on normal eyes.
10, are you sure you're remembering this correctly?
pretty sure.
Because I work with faces a lot because of, my puppets and everything. And I've studied a lot. That's not how shadows work. That's not how they would be overlaid. This, if I had to guess, I mean, seems like a drawing, really.
You mean, but it was there. It stared at me.
It looks terrifying, she says. I am sorry you had to see
Could
that.
it be?
Yeah, it does look creepy. Maybe a bit too creepy.
Gotta make it go away, please.
I'm just going off on a limb here, but I think that was a mask.
Pris pulls out her own mask. Looks at it. It sort of looked like this.
I could see how they could be a bit similar.
Does the mask look similar to that?
Does it look similar to that, like the eyes you saw?
Yeah.
Sort of. It's got the same weird shadows going on.
Okay. So that gives us the idea that it's a mask or something of a similar drawn on a physical object. Yeah.
Hey, Pris, where'd you get this mask?
I made it.
You made it. Okay.
It was...
Did you have any inspiration for it?
She, looks around. I'm not really sure. It seemed like it was scary, so I made it. It helped me to make sure people didn't come after me.
Okay, throwing something out there. If Pris had also seen that thing that Tenrier saw, it could have always been a subliminal, how do I make scary eyes? This is how I make scary eyes.
Wait, I cannot use Maroon on me, but I do not think I have seen those eyes before.
Also, doesn't anyone else find it a bit weird that that's what Tenrier didn't remember? Like, that seems like a pretty notable thing to
That
remember.
seems pretty important.
Was it... no, it's not... The runes tell me how. It's not unnatural, it's traumatic. You see,
Oh,
he cannot...
I see.
His mind block out to protect him.
I see.
She's like, Ten, are you okay, by the way? That seemed to hurt.
I'll be okay. I just gotta compose myself a little bit. Maybe that's why Master didn't want me to remember.
Alright, so did we learn anything? She looks up. You saw a mask. Great.
We also learned that
Mask, katana, horns.
Burning Town.
Katana, she says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did it
They
look
look
like?
Master,
What type of katana?
really big, kind of like bigger than it should be, probably.
She looks around.
The guy used blue flames too.
Use blue flames? Wait, hold on. She licks a little blue fire to life in her hand. Like this. This type of blue fire.
Just kind of stares at it, just like, kind of. Oh no. It kind of feels familiar, but at the same time, I'm unsure.
She snaps it away.
If anything, is the fire on the towers and all that stuff that the bony bastard used?
Oh, the bone. Did he use... Alright, he probably stole it from us. No, it wasn't his fire originally. It was ours originally. It's magic sucking fire. What? She looks around. It is a spell that, well, that Clunk and I crafted.
Clunk doesn't make spells.
Yes, he does.
You
He can
told
do
us
it.
that.
No, he can do it. He's just not really good at it. That's why I helped him.
Okay. Are you sure that you weren't manipulated to make that?
I mean, frankly, she says looking forward, I really hope there's only one memory manipulator out there.
Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
two, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. She's like, I'm just gonna pick up my skirts and walk out, sweep it away.
Yep, we're just
Say
gonna
I'm done
pick up
with
the
this.
gumption and leave again.
Say we're going to Canada, and that's where we're going to stay.
What the fuck is
what's
Canada?
It's a place in the outside. Don't worry about it.
Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
According
Okay.
to the maggots, she says, I don't know for sure.
Pyrrah, could you take me to go see the Great Conflagration soon?
She just looks at you. You're flammable. It would take some serious enchantments to make all of you immune. However, if I can study that one, she says, pointing over at Pris, maybe I can find out what makes her tick.
If I'm really from there, would I be okay?
Honestly, yeah.
And if I'm not from there, how bad would it burn?
Terribly.
Well, I'm willing to take that risk.
I'm not.
Yes,
We're not going with-
You're not going.
I meant I'm not, as in I don't want Tenrier to burst into flames if this is correct.
She motions over to Pris. Come over here, Pris. I have something for you. Pris, looks at Tenrier, makes sure he's okay.
He's still trembling and kind of pulls out the crystal and hugs it.
Oh my god. She just looks at you, looks at the little Pris, gives you a kiss on the cheek, and just crawls over the bed.
And another burn.
And another burn. She comes over to Pyrrha and it's like, yes, quickly, what? And then she reaches in here, and she starts drawing on a pad of paper a rune that looks like this.
A spiral.
Fire resistance. This is a resistance rune. If you channel the properties of fire through theoretically your own being or someone such as myself, you can make yourself immune or resistant to fire. My suggestion, though, is you do this to something that is physical. Don't engrave it on your body. Magical rune tattoos are a bitch.
Henry kind of covers his face a little bit.
Yes, much like your face.
I like them, they look cool.
I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying they're a bitch.
I mean, yeah.
Also,
I love Pyrrha.
I love Pyrrha too.
She's fun.
She's a treat.
It's fun hearing old lady voice swear.
It is.
She's okay, her character is, imagine an 18-year-old in the body of an 80-year-old. That's how I imagine Pyrrha.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's like, so take the Solomon over there, and if you engrave these runes on his body, he should be, or his tuxedo, he should be immune to it, he won't burn. Same with Vercule. Vercule, you're getting your arms shifted out. You're getting new ones. Vercule looks up. Are you bloody kidding me? I just fixed these after punching a rock. Yes, you're getting fire resistance ones. You don't get to argue.
I personally would love to be immune to fire.
Yes, he's going to be immune to fire, and if you're coming over to visit me, I need to get you a replacement since you're currently not in the Grand Citadel. She's like, yeah, great. Just try to not make them as gaudy as the other ones. No promises.
So you have fire immune arms?
Yes, I travel to the Great Conflagration occasionally as a diplomat, and as a diplomat, I have to be immune to fire, otherwise, well, poof, there I go.
Yeah.
There goes what little of me is left. She gives you a sneer.
I mean, the arms won't matter if we just hide them under some really good-looking clothes.
Are you making gloves? Because my others got kind of tattered.
I can do that.
I'd appreciate it. I really don't want everyone else
Can I cast
knowing.
Calm Emotions on Tenrier?
Yeah, sure. What's that? I've never heard that
Ah.
spell.
It's one of the things I got immediately as soon as I figured out Kiana had a shit ton of fears. So I've had it for a really long time. I've just never used it.
Okay.
Hey, it's like a perfect time to use it. What's the save on it?
It's a charisma save, but you can choose to fail it.
He's not in the right mindset to just fail it.
You fail anyway.
Actions are
You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. I would say this is frightened.
Yeah, would you say this is something that's frightening you, Richard?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you suppress the fear on that? Is that all that happens, or more?
When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes.
How long's it last?
Up to a minute.
Oh.
So
Well, you tried.
I have
Wow.
5 uses of this.
So you have...
So we have 5 minutes of calm Tenrier.
Hey, it'll help for him for a minute because he doesn't have Pris currently.
No, I might
Well,
hear. She's like coming on the bed, leaning over. She gets her face up like worriedly close to Tenrier as he's got his head turned, and then she just like points at Kiana. Like, make him turn his head.
Tenrier.
Uh,
She like motions for him to like turn around.
he kind of like turns his head, looking at her, kind of confused, just like, "What's wrong?"
Just turn around.
Like, what?
Vercule turns her head away. It's like, I don't need to see this.
I turn around and say, yeah, you and me both.
Pris is in the position to kiss you as you turn around.
He blushes a little, just like, oh, kind of leans
That's-
toward him, kisses her, just like, hi.
Kiana just mutters under her breath, "That's another burn mark."
I love that we're keeping track of the burn marks. This is great.
39!
You look like you have acne and are 12.
He already looked 12.
Now he's more 12. Anyway.
Even 12er.
Even 12er. Vercule
12
turns back
rear.
around. 12 rear? Fucking stop. She turns back around. Are we done yet?
I think so.
I think we should go home.
Yeah.
I can use that.
Yeah.
But I kind of like this chair with this pillow on it. You don't mind if I just sit here for a little bit longer?
Oh, Vercule, if you want, I can make a custom pillow for you.
You make custom pillows?
He makes
He
a
makes-
lot of things.
Yeah, he makes a lot of things.
Looks left and
You should
right.
see under my bed.
Pyrrah, don't tell anybody I want this. And Pyrrah looks in the window. Since when have I told anybody any of your deep, dark secrets? You've told me many. No, she looks over at Tenrier. I will not share them. Because that is what an
Oh.
actual companion does.
Yeah.
You mean like Vercule's sugar addiction?
Vercule looks over at you. Shut up, Kiana, shut up.
Well, we all know it.
I didn't let that slip at all. I just threatened to give you cake a lot because cake's delicious.
Pyrrha looks over. Oh, so that cat's already out of the bag, so I don't have to bother being polite around her. I can just give her all the sweets I want. Vercule just turns around and covers her face with one of her hands, like, oh my god, I can't believe these people.
Where's that cake plate?
It should be on the table.
Which, Vercule, can I please just call you V or Versi? So much easier.
She just
I
looks
feel like
over.
she might murder you if you call her Versi.
And the fuck did you hear that name? She says, cringily, like, closing and opening her fist.
I know where I heard it.
I hold out the pocket watch.
You don't. Oh, you do have the pocket watch.
Tenrier points at Solomon, just like,
Pyrrha looks over.
Goes in
Sorry.
here.
May I call you Versi again, she says, if everybody's in on it. Vercule just sighs. Fine. You can fucking
Yeah.
use my real name. Fine.
it's a cute name.
For the record, I'll still call you Vercule because I like the name.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, she says. It's much more intimidating.
It is.
Yeah, but I mean, when we're alone like this, I think using, a nickname or the actual name would be kind of nice.
He's like, right. Pyrrha, not one word about anything, and you know what I mean. And Pyrrha just looks in through the window. Oh, I have no idea. Versus just like, shut it.
Pris, could you hold Mini you for a minute?
I will hold small me.
Thank you. He hands off Mini Pris and quickly makes his way out the door
Where are you going?
and out the other door.
Oh, right. Hazel and Frank are here. I forgot.
Hazel and Frank are still playing hide and seek.
Yeah, they're still playing hide and seek. Don't worry about them.
And runs up to Pyrrah and just like, thank you. And
I look over. Oh, you just... What?
You could have just climbed out the window.
What was
That's
the
not
purpose
proper.
of that?
I can do this.
Pris
as he
looks over.
pokes
I
Pyrrha.
can go out the window. Here, look.
No,
And
no window
Pyrrha just
going
steps
out.
out.
No.
Pris like jumps out the window, lands. See, he's like Thor, but smaller.
No. Bad.
Why you do bad? You not use it. You're not smart. Why you not use window?
Pris, proper etiquette doesn't use window.
What is
Use the
etiquette?
door. I'll teach you more later, but he kind of steps over and like,
No, what is that?
I'll teach you later.
No, tell me now.
Promise.
What is that? I cannot know. Is there something dangerous about window?
I mean, you could cut yourself on glass if you accidentally break it.
I not cut self on glass.
He kind of looks from Pyrrha to Pris and just kind of gets to this, are you kidding me? Look,
I don't know. Maybe she's glass immune too.
she's not. She's done it before, if I recall.
She definitely has.
Uh,
Give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe.
Also, Pyrrha, this probably will hurt, but whatever, I don't care. Thank you. And he gives her a hug.
she definitely embraces you in a very grandmotherly nature, just like, hey there. We're all here for each other.
I like how her name changed to Versi.
Yeah, I did that. You're welcome.
Yeah.
While you're here, my old master's name, he called himself Henrot, if I recall, which apparently means grandfather.
I see.
Have you heard of him before?
Not in the faintest, she says, looking. Don't know the name. What did he look like?
Well, he constantly wore a white-brimmed hat. He would take it off on occasions. Was he bald, Tally?
Oh, sorry, he did take it off. No, he wasn't bald. He had gray
I was
hair.
gonna say, I
gray
also
hair.
knocked it off on him.
He had gray hair. It was short and it had like a little braid in the end, like a ponytail sort of thing.
He had a short hair, kind of ponytail in the back sometimes. Gray hair, a beard, mustache. Occasionally had a pipe. His clothes. Oh, actually, I think there might be some of his old clothes in this building. Solomon, check the chest you're on. See if any of Henrot's clothes are in there.
Okay. I hop off. I open the chest.
Let's see here. There's definitely like some interesting garb, but it all seems to be really heavy duty in order to keep a visage hidden. It's all incognito wear. It's ridiculous.
I looked through it all. Jesus, did this guy not wear any casual clothes? This is the stuff I would wear if I wanted people to not know I was made out of wood.
The only time he ever wore casual wear was like on the rare occasion whenever it was like my birthday.
I pick one up and kind of whoosh it out and hold it out the window.
Thank you.
Pyrrha's going to use her fashionista trait to try and identify the origin of this clothing.
Wow.
How
I love her.
incredibly specific and not expected, but fuck, that does come into
It's a bizarre trait.
Wow.
It is a bizarre
It's
trait.
a bizarre trait.
I can't honestly say I know where this was crafted,
Oh.
but something about it is familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
Do you think that you could maybe find out for me?
I could take it and cross-reference it with a absolute plethora of options that I have back in the Colosseum. Gladiator outfits, decorum and the sorts, knights' armors.
He kind of like looks down and starts to poke his fingers together again. And just like, since the Henrot means grandfather, kind of, well, not to sound rude or anything, but
Mumbles to myself, I swear if you say what you know what I think you're gonna say.
He's gonna say what you think you're gonna say.
could I call you grandmother?
Called it.
She looks down at
'Cause
him
he hasn't
and,
his
like,
parents.
cocks her head. If that would make you feel better, Admiral Grandmother it is.
He just kind of looks up at her and kind of chuckles and is like, I'll take it, Admiral Grandmother.
I lean over to Vercule. Did that seriously just happen? Did I see that right?
It's Pyrrah. She'll accept any form of gratification like that. Of course it just happened. Grandmother is a title, so of course she accepted another one. First he looks over.
I look over. How many titles do you have?
Oh, there's tons. Esquire, Baron, I am also Admiral, Corporal, General, Magister, Helmsman, Baker,
the only-
Tailor, Artist, Artisan. She keeps
the
going
only-
on like this for a while.
I say, is the only thing you don't have Planehopper?
I am not a planehopper. However, she says looking in, are you offering?
We'll keep
You don't have any
posted.
Oh, and of course I can't forget, eccentric being from the dawn of time.
Yeah, I don't think many others have that.
I'm rather proud of that one.
I hold out and say, well, I think Tenrier wants you to take this, so here, have this.
Oh, what's this? What do you hand him?
I hand over the clothes.
Oh yes, of course. I
Or
will.
one of the clothes.
I will take these to the Colosseum and study them intensely, and hopefully, if we all make it through this whole Lorenzo ordeal, I will be able to come out in the end with an answer for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I hope I get to come visit. It would be really nice.
Maybe you can
And-
participate in the first tournament held at the Colosseum, she says. I've been working on
I'd
it for
love
years.
to.
I want to do that question, ma'am, Grandma.
Admiral Grandmother to you, Sonny. Fuck.
Sorry, Admiral Grandma. Master Henrot made me call Master Henrot, so that makes sense. He was Master Grandpa, so you're Admiral Grandma. That makes sense.
Wow, Master Grandpa and Admiral Grandma. I hate it and I love it at the same time.
I mean,
How did
technically,
this
you're
happen?
also going to be my master too if you teach me Fireball and all that. So, would that make you Master Admiral Grandma?
It's like, yes, if it makes you feel better, you can call me Master Admiral Grandma.
Why is Tenrier just giving her more titles?
I
don't know.
He said, stop it. He should really stop it. She likes this. He should stop.
I mean, I like titles as much as the next guy, but
I mean, so do I. Gaining power is always great.
Can I get that title? I want a title.
I grant you the title of Pris, the Pris.
I'm already Pris.
I grant you the title of Master Cutie Pie.
What does that mean?
You're really cute.
I say, how about the title of Pris the Prisser, since Pris means stab?
Prisser. Prisser? Prissa.
Yeah, Pris the Prissa.
Prissa.
I got it.
Eh?
Pris, the Wanderer of the Waste.
Oh, that is ominous.
I really expected him to say Pris the girlfriend.
That's how we found you. You were wandering the wastes of Frostfell. So...
I was. It's a cool name. But I don't have a second name, so I guess I can go with the title. Pris Waste Wanderer. I will work on it.
She's so adorable. He looks up at Pyrrah again. I could just shorten your title if that's okay to just call you well, no, that would be rude.
You can go with either Master Grandma or Admiral G, whichever one suits you best.
Admiral G!
I love Pyrrha.
Snaps his fingers and like finger guns. He's just like, I mean, you already are a G, so Admiral G kind of fits.
She's like cocks her head. I don't follow. Is that another title you're giving me? Because I accept readily.
Okay, see, so G is kind of like this little thing that you call somebody like you're a G, meaning that you're cool. Or,
it is a Joel word.
Yeah, Joel taught me it.
Joel, it is not.
Yeah, Joel said that it means that people are cool or awesome or he said I wasn't able to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Badass, etc.
Ah, so being a G is being a badass, you say?
It can be, yeah.
I'll accept this new terminology if you would bestow it upon me.
Whatever you say, Admiral G.
She bows her head, and Admiral G it is. Fuck, she's gonna be on your side so much now. God damn
it. We found our way to Pyrrha's heart.
There's literally no doubt in our minds that Pyrrha would not be on our side at this point.
I love it. I love it. I love her. I didn't know how she was gonna work, but man, I'm happy with how it turned out.
But okay. I'll have to make you a gift though. You were talking about embroidery also at some point. Guys, we should probably head back. Vercule, I'll make...
She looks up. Oh god, what time is it? Have we missed dinner?
What time is it?
It is about 8 o'clock now.
Late.
Yeah.
We've been here a while.
We've been here for far too long. She says we had a sob story. We had someone reveal their backstory. I think somebody cried. Pyrrha got like 4 more titles. I hate it. I'm going to bed.
Whenever he hears that somebody revealed their backstory, he's like, "Oh no!"
I say, "Oh, and someone died."
Oh yeah, fuck.
Wait, what? She looks around. Who died?
I hold out my.
Yeah, true. I didn't think you considered those people, but whatever.
They're like kinda there. I mean, I talk to them all the time. I make one of the heads of the Trope Master White go out. Isn't that right? It nods. It goes back into my pack.
You hear somebody panting and sprinting, running out of the forest. He runs up to you. Guys! There's a fucking horrible demon in the forest, and she's coming this way!
What?
Is it Hazel?
Hazel?
I make Kiana's mouth keep shut.
He's like, quick, you have to hide me! Out in the middle of the woods, you hear a...
Yeah, alright, Frank, hide in that bush!
Got it! Dives in the bush.
I also dive in the bush.
Give me a stealth roll. Wait.
I poke my head out. Everyone hide! It's the demon! Wink! I can't actually wink, so...
Frank's top hat is poking out. It's like, ooh, ah, boo! And she jumps at, found you! And Frank just jumps out of the bush. Damn it. Frank, why are you in the rose bush? That's the obvious place. He like hangs his head. Yeah.
I jump out, and I was here too!
Whoa! There was a Solomon in the other rose bush. Now I'm the one getting surprised.
Solomon.
You guys done? You heading back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all done.
Back to the place and together. She grabs Tenrier's hand. We go together! Raises it up high.
Forward!
Away!
Can Kiana wrap her chains around the handle of the door and try to like force it closed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh my god!
Wow.
Damn!
Do I just
You fix it. You fix
door?
the door.
Wow! Door
Okay.
fixed.
I'm gonna lock it then, because I have the key.
Kiana is a skill.
By the way, did anyone see that my door was like broken and all that stuff? And,
I turned back. I turned back. Oh, right.
It's not broken.
No, it's not.
Yes, your door looks perfectly fine to my eyes. Although they are getting a little bit dark out.
Oh, I mean, all right.
Kiana's just gonna go up to Solomon like, don't tell him.
Yeah, I hold up a thumbs up.
Oh, does this mean you have to go back already, Admiral Grandma?
Unfortunately.
Are you seriously gonna call her that every
Okay,
time?
seriously gonna call her that.
Yes.
She looks down. It is one of my many titles. You don't have to follow it, of course. Magister or Admiral works perfectly fine for you. But for him, she pinches his cheek. It's Admiral G.
Oh my god.
I'll just stick with I'll just stick with Magister.
Yeah.
Tanner kind of like blushes a little bit and just like, you know what's kind of funny about this? He hugs her and just like, it feels kind of, I don't know, familiar.
Interesting, she says, looking down. I literally just met you, so it couldn't possibly be familiar.
Not you, but like having, well, a family like all this. A grandma.
Huh, it's like you
Oh.
had a family.
Oh, wow, amazing. The sad boy's learning he had a family and someone cared for him. Oh boy! Vercule opens the door. Fuck off.
Tenrier rushes after her and she's like, nope, you go get away from this, and tries to tackle her.
She just narrowly dodges out of the way. Yeah.
As she moves out of the way, he falls to the ground right behind her. Just like, oh.
She, like, walks away, takes another step, turns back, sees you on the floor. It's like,
Mercy.
that was your own damn fault.
I stand him up.
Oh, thank you. Mercy.
Yep.
People care about you too.
I have spent an entire day with you people. I've had enough. There's a certain thing called a
Oh.
limit. I have reached it. It's not that I dislike you. It's that I physically can't take any more of this insane bullshit.
Yeah, we are weird like that. But no, leave your armor outside your office then for me. I'll enchant it later with Pris.
Whatever. I'm going sleeping for, like, probably a
Yeah.
week.
Good.
If anyone needs me, I'm going to be in here. I'm going to make her pillows and all that fun stuff because she needs it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go work on maybe starting to repair. So, Pyrrha, nice meeting you.
Yes, and it was nice meeting you, Solomon.
I stand on the portal. Renardo, I take him out.
Crack.
You take Renardo out.
Hey, Solomon, can I come with? I have had too much fire for a day.
Yeah, sure. Go. Come on.
Yes.
Mike looks over, is like, yeah, Tower of Life. I'm up for more. Hazel's like, hide and seek.
Sweet.
By the way, Kupera rushes out and is going to like jump up and lick Admiral G before like sitting down, just like eat.
She looks down. Yes, you are a surprising development in my worldview, but she pats his head. I can accept you rather easily. Anyway, she looks over. Good to meet you, new Magisters, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
See you later.
See you on the battlefield. She does a salute.
Yeah, I do a salute as well.
Kiana does like that really polite wave.
Admiral G drops a little bit of powder that she pulls out of a bag in her pouch. It ignites the portal and she vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Neat.
Crack. Just kind of like walks over and sneaks at it, just like crack.
It smells like brimstone.
He licks it and just walks away.
Ew.
That can't be good for the dog.
Did he just lick portal dust? Frank looks
I
around.
think he did.
It's fine, he's a dog. Dogs can eat anything.
That
is rule
dog.
1 of dog.
Sure. I drop Renardo.
And this happy-go-lucky party vanishes.
Kuvera's gonna sneak into her room.
How does he get in there?
Super small under the door.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Like plop, plop. And then he kind of like looks over and just like, and just kind of crawls up and like tries to act like a dog, foot of the bed, and just kind of curls up. And grows a little bit, like to a small dog size.
Yeah, she's already passed out. Like, she walked in here pretty much on the way to falling asleep, but as Kuvera lies down, a small smile creeps across her face.
Aww. And now Brexis is gonna ruin everything.
Why do you have to be this way, Richard? Oh, we're doing this now? Oh, God.
He's gonna pour himself a glass of the fucking alcohol, and Abraxas is gonna take a nice big drink, just like, oh, I needed this.
Yeah, he's fine for now. But hold on, I want to do something funny. Because he's not the only one that can control himself.
Oh.
My God! He looks over and just like, oh, wait, do you want a drink?
It jumps up on the table and starts devouring the salad.
Can you even drink alcohol? You know what? He pours a glass for Glade. Here, you want to try some?
You pour dragon's blood?
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you when Glade sips a drink of the dragon's blood. We're gonna start with the conversation over here. We'll go to Tenrier and then... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Tender's in the chest grabbing out materials. Just like, okay, I need to make pants for him. I need to make pillows and nice things for Vercule.
I will start helping with runes. Which runes do we need? We need to protect runes?
Yes, protect runes. If you can put on a rune that on this fabric here that I'm going to use for the pants for Clunk, so that whenever he touches them or whenever he wears them, that he gets the suggestion to check his pockets.
Okay, that is harder.
I'll need you to put a specific rune on that.
And let's say it hits.
Tedder kind of just like clutches his head and just like, okay. Everything's all...
Like, Ten, are you okay?
Everything's all wobbly.
What happened?
Uh,
Are you okay? Was there something else out there? Did I hit you by mistake?
he kind of looks at Pris and he's just like, you're pretty.
She's just like,
no.
Thank you. It's like 10.
Why?
What is up?
Shh. He just hugs her. I want snuggles.
Okay. She hugs you, and then suddenly falls completely limp in your arms and just wham on the floor.
Oh no! Oh no! I killed her!
Bonus session killed Pris, guys.
She's dead. She's never coming back. Her eyes are open and she's just looking straight up like,
He picks her up and just like shakily and crow.
Crow?
Oh, no.
Oh, look, a light.
Somebody. Oh no!
She starts like humming
to
something in
death.
her own language.
Help! She's dying!
What is this commotion? A form walks over. I am trying to read. Can you please be quiet? Oh my. Oh no. He looks over. Did you? No. Why were
She's
you
dying,
drinking alcohol?
Wow,
I'm
he can just
not!
immediately tell.
Of course he can tell. He knows medicinal stuff.
Oh yeah,
He's actually
That's
very
true.
good at this.
that's
Hey.
true.
Crow, I can't drink alcohol. It's against the rules.
Yes,
Yeah.
he broke rule number
I
one.
can't.
And she
I
hugs
can't
him.
drink alcohol.
Being
No.
too good.
Oh no, Pris is dying. Crow, save her. Save her. At the same time, Abraxas is like wrapped in armor around Glade and it's just like,
They're like
what
swinging.
do we do
back
with
and
the
forth.
drunken sailor? That's it, Glade, you got it.
Glade just,
Hey!
with a whoomph, the stool falls over, falls backwards on his ass, spider legs flat up. One twitches.
No, Glade, you gotta dance to it. Come on. And he picks Glade up and starts to dance with him, just like,
Woo.
come on. Ah.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
She's like, come on. You darn lightweight.
I never knew that I needed Abraxas and Glade having a drinking party.
Well, I guess we're getting
I
that.
never knew. Like,
I never knew I needed it until now.
oh.
The mental image I get of Glade falling on his ass is so good.
It's hilarious.
It's so good. Hey, Crow, please. And Terry like shakily holds Pris. She's like, this is hard. And he puts her on the table. Save her, Dr. Crow! Like Dr. Man, please!
I am not a doctor, and also she is not dying.
No, she's singing! He kind of like leans forward and like kind of stumbles and like grips onto him to like try to stay steady up straight.
She
Hey,
looks.
Dr. Man.
She rolls her head over and looks at Crow. You're funny, Mask Tenrier. You look different.
Oh no, she's hallucinating, Doctor. Please save her.
If the crow had eyelids, he would twitch.
The Crow just
Doc!
shuts his book, grabs it, and walks up the stairs and leaves.
No! Tenrier falls to the ground, just like, no! Doctor!
Pris rolls off the table and
Dr. Crow!
hits her head and just.
Oh no! Pris, don't die!
God, Crow sees
Yeah.
Abraxas and Glade. Are you the cause of this noise discrepancy?
I mean, I actually feel good for once. You want to join us?
No, I want you to shut up.
I haven't
love
been able to.
crow.
Crow, I haven't been able to drink in years.
Great.
And-
I haven't been able to read this specific book ever. Therefore, I have a greater time differential.
What book is it?
It is Jeff and the Table, Part 3.
I have one thing to say to that.
Do you know of Jeff and the Table?
Yes, the boy had a copy at one point.
Right.
If you go
And
through his
I
collection.
think, yes, he might have. Anyway, can you close your mouth for at least one day?
Crow, buddy, Crow, give me this one
Buddy.
night. I haven't been able to do this in so long.
I do not
And-
see what the difference is. My time differential is still greater than yours.
Crow, you could literally just read that tomorrow. I'm not drinking tomorrow.
Read that
this is my one night.
tomorrow! What type of statement is that? I swear I have never heard such a horrid accusation before. You're like,
Abraxas
bursts
kind of
open
like
the
steps
war.
towards him, just like, wait, Crow, Crow, wait.
I am
just listen to
leaving,
me on
and
this one.
I am never
Wait.
coming back.
Wait, Crow, no, hear me out on
Leave
that.
the crow!
Crow, hear me out on this. A book that is saved is a book that is that much more valuable to read the next day.
I
And if
do
you
not
don't read
think
it
you
tonight-
understand the purpose of books.
Also,
Goodbye.
please don't ever come back. Tenrier will never forgive me.
I will see you, possibly, tomorrow, if you are not loud.
I won't be loud tomorrow. Crow, please don't leave. Tenrier will hate me. I can't have that.
I am leaving, he says, walking away.
This is how we lost another guardian.
I helped.
Glade is on the floor, twitching.
Abraxas comes back in and picks the clay. I lost the crow. Tenrier's gonna hate me.
Kiana and Solomon are just gonna come back and everyone's just gonna be drunk?
And dead. Tenrier thinks Pris is dying. What's happening with that? You're both on the floor.
Tenrier is like on the floor, like going to her, just like, Pris, don't die! Hang on! I know one thing that can help this! And he kind
Blood.
of like pulls her closer and kisses her. He's like, and he keeps kissing her. She's like, come on! The kiss of life should work!
No, you broke that thing. No, open mouth. And come back. She pulls you back in. No, open mouth.
Kind of closes his mouth and starts kissing her all over, just like,
Well, she just holds you there for like an uncomfortably illogical amount of time. It's starting to hurt really bad.
I can't feel my cheeks. It hurts.
You look down. She's got you in a vice grip, but she is also asleep.
My
He-
god.
Trying to break free of that. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, no, she just holds you there. Her unconscious passive strength is higher than yours.
He kind of like keeps trying to pull it off, and he's just like, He licks her hand.
He
Your
licks.
tongue is burnt.
What was that for? What was the idea there?
He was hoping that what happened whenever Abraxas would put his hand over his mouth whenever he was a kid to make him shut up. Whenever he licked it, Abraxas would always let go because it's like, oh, gross. Why would you do that? So he was hoping like maybe Pris would do the same, just lick.
She doesn't notice.
Ah!
You make it out.
Oh, thank God.
Good job.
He's dead. Oh. He picks her up again, slowly stands up, like very uncoordinated, just like stumbling, like, oh God. Oh, okay, everything looks in doubles. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bring you back to the bedroom. You can have my bed, dead Pris, and I will just sleep on the floor and cry to sleep.
Oh no. She's clearly snoring, by the way.
Hang on.
Like, obnoxiously loudly.
Obviously, dead Tally.
Okay, sorry. You're right. She's obviously dead.
I need the hilarity. Gamma with Renardo.
Sets
Oh
her
shit,
down on
so
the
Gamma
bed.
comes through the portal? Okay.
Yep.
Well, shit, here we go.
Opens the door. Hello, Tenrier.
Gamma killed her.
Sorry. What did you do?
Pris is dead.
clearly snoring.
I hugged her and she died.
Gamma sets Renardo down and says, wait there. Walks over. Tenrier, darling, are you drunk?
No, I can't drink. The only way I could get drunk is if Abraxas drinks. And I said that he couldn't. And I can't see it in his head right now. And I think he's been proper, because Frank was watching him.
I'll be right back. You do realize that Frank is at the Tower of Life, yes?
Frank! Why would you leave Abraxas alone?
Gamma goes, I'm gonna need to solve this.
Ah,
Any materials.
Pris!
Gamma just walks. Hears the wails of Tenrier.
And then as soon as she gets to the stairs, she hears the wails of Abraxas just, Tenrier's gonna hate me.
Abraxas.
Gamma!
What are you doing?
He looks and pulls Glade over as he kind of like picks up Gamma and
Glade
hugs her.
gurgles.
Oh, well, this explains all of this. Yes.
Tenrier's gonna hate me. The
Mhm.
crow's never coming back.
That's terrible. Tries to get out. Fails. Yes, well, Abraxas, darling, if you could just stop it, because Tenrier is also drunk now.
He can't be drunk.
He gets drunk when you get drunk. He thinks Pris is dead.
That doesn't work. Does that how that works, Glade? He moves Glade over and just kind of like, oh, he's gargling again. I gave him
Glade
some
is
drink.
swimming like he's on his back in a paddle boat or something.
For a moment,
Gamma.
Gamma goes, well, this is the time that I get to look at this. Kind of looks at the scarf, rubs it a few times. Nice fabric. Anyway.
Gamma,
What?
you can help me. You can
How?
help me make him not hate me.
What?
He sets down Glade and like holds Gamma with two hands, just kind of shakes her a little, just like,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
you can make the not human man guy come back.
Who are you talking about?
The crow.
Oh, yes, I've heard stories about the crow.
Will you make him come back?
Poor Gamma.
I know.
Fine. I'll attempt.
Gamma, I love you.
Yes,
The helmet obviously is off, and so Abraxas just kind of like pulls her close and gives her like a big old kiss on her cheek. It's like,
yeah,
you're
you can show how you love me by not doing that ever again.
oh, I'm sorry. He sets her down. It dusts her off. Sorry. Please don't hate Tenrier.
I don't hate Tenrier, darling.
Okay. Sorry.
Pats Glade on the head. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, but the crow is the other way. He went to the library.
All right.
Thank you.
Gamma starts walking to the library.
Abraxas is gonna pick up Glade again and go outside and just be like, "Come on, we can't bother these people anymore." And he's gonna fly to the roof of the
you know,
dungeon.
Abraxas, maybe you should just stay in there for a bit.
No. If I'm in there, the crow will be angry. I'm going to the roof.
No, well, you know what? If that makes sense in your drunk logic, then go ahead. Jeez, I will never understand. I will never understand those who have digestive systems and how the alcohol affects them.
Thank you, pretty Solomon lady.
He's just getting worse and worse at remembering names.
He carries Glade and flies to the roof and just hugs Glade, just like, we can sleep up here.
Gamma goes to the crow. Walks through the door. Hello, crow.
Oh, excuse me, we are not currently accepting visitors.
Oh, well, this is just a quick thing. Are you going to be coming back to the Gumption?
After the multiple loud ones are quiet, if you don't mind, he says, turning around, I would appreciate if you left so I can read.
Of course. Quick question though. Do you know how is there any way to accelerate the dispense of alcohol out of the body?
A specific medicinal herb may work, or magic. Would you like a book on the subject?
Yes, sure.
Here we go. Victorious's Undrunkening, a full sorcerer's guide to fixing the boozy bards. Is that what you're looking for?
Sure. May I just use Solomon's library card?
Of course. He looks at... Yes, that will be 2 weeks.
Lovely. I will inform him. Gamma takes the book and says, "Lovely meeting you."
A pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will be reading.
Closes the door. See, I like him. Straight to the point. Straight to the point and not drunk off his ass. Is there anything simple that Gamma could do in this book?
Does Gamma have spellcasting?
I haven't worked it out. I was planning on giving her a little bit of something.
You could be like the... If Gamma still doesn't know what her forte is, could be the medic. Like the sick bay, if you know what I mean. Like also the fashionista, but also the sick bay.
The fashionista.
I mean, that makes sense because like she can mend all the puppets to be better. She sews them back together.
Oh God, she's gonna use puppet logic to heal them.
Yes, she is.
Oh no!
All right, so let's roll luck to hope that this book is extremely specific and Gamma doesn't assume puppets.
Over a 7, and it's rather specific. Nope.
Oh boy.
It is definitely written by a drunkard for drunkards, and it's a bunch of home remedies that sound sketchy at best.
All right. What's Are there any spells to try and do something?
Yeah, there's Victorious's Undrunkening Serum, which is a potion that you can make. It requires salt water, a squeezed lemon, a few boughs of holly, and a horse hair.
A horse hair. Gamma turns to Abraxas. What's a horse?
Kind of like looks stabbed. Like, pretty Solomon lady. Falls to the ground.
I'm not going
to.
A
Horse is a thing that you can ride. It looks like, and he draws a very crude, like, a horse on the ground.
Please use the drawing tool, please.
Oh, I am. It's just like that, and it has a tail like this, and it has a neck kind of like that, and its head is kind of rectangular, so it kind of looks like that, and it has a mane, kind of like, ooh, I am a horse and I have a mane. That's a horse.
I didn't know I needed drunk Abraxas in my life.
Glade points at the horse, scratches with its singular claw, adds an eyeball.
Well, this has been very informative.
Is the man coming back?
Yes, Crow will be coming back.
Yay! Tenrier won't hate me, Glade.
Gamma's gonna try and find those ingredients.
Well, the bows of holly are definitely acquirable. The thing is the horsehair.
The horsehair is okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. So the horsehair is the thing that's difficult to find.
Right. So
all the other stuff can basically be found anywhere.
But what you could do is you could grab a hair from Kuvera.
Oh.
Oh god.
Because it's 4 legs, has a mane, is rideable, has a tail.
Yeah. You know
rectangular head.
Alright, let's see. Where's Kuvera? Kuvera, where are you?
Let's see here.
Here comes the
Oh.
horse.
Do he listen?
The horse.
The horse.
Oh, cute.
Kuvera, where are... Oh, there you are.
Oh.
May I have one of your hairs?
He kind of sits down and just like tilts his head.
Thank you. Plucks a single hair.
Yep.
Where's the refrigerator? I'm sure that there's sustenance.
Crack. And
Walks
patting
in.
and leading
Oh.
her.
There it is. Is there any meat in the refrigerator?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Tate. Gamma is not good at judging. Takes out a giant slab and drops it. There. That works.
Gamma is Kuvera's new favorite.
Pharaoh immediately starts demolishing that. Just like, yeah.
I love it.
Alright, let's see. Gamma is going to brew what hopefully will work.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a craft magic item check, which in this case is just a d20.
Yeah.
You have the book though, that'll give you a proficiency with this. Plus 4?
Oh, I forgot the plus 4.
22.
22.
Yes, you do actually successfully craft a Vic Victorious' serum of anti-drunkening.
Maybe I'm good with potions.
What the fuck, man?
Walks out. Oh, the horse is gone. Gamma brewed enough for all 4 of them. Puts a bit in 2 shot glasses. Hands one to Abraxas. Pours one in Gladen's mouth.
Ooh. Is this new alcohol?
Yes, definitely. Starts walking away, thinking the problem is solved.
Glade stands up. Looks left, looks right. Meanwhile, Pris stands up, looks left, looks right. 10.
She's dead.
10.
And now I can hear her voice in my head. She's
10.
a ghost.
10. I am right here. What are you on about?
Opens the door.
She like rubs her head.
Pris,
Ow, it
you're up.
hurts. Yeah, I am up. I remember something happened. What was that?
Lovely, I don't have to feed you this. Sets down the other 2 shot glasses. Yes, that's an undrunk thingy.
10. What is gotten into you? I am right here. Look at me.
Yeah,
It's a ghost.
Abraxas drank, so now Tenrier is also drunk.
Fuck,
Now,
don't
while he's
knock.
distracted, if you'll excuse me, starts looking through the chest to see if there's fabrics.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll leave the ones that he's going to use. Let's see. Take some of these buttons, some embroidering. Yes, I'm out of this color of needle.
That shot glass that she gave him, because he thinks it's new alcohol, he's just like, sniffs it. This smells weak. And he pours in a little bit of the dragon's breath.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
no.
DC 10 con. You actually get your senses back, and so does Tenrier.
It's like, let's see. I need some of this color for red.
Ow.
Closes the chest.
Ow, why does my head hurt?
Walks out with just a quick bye, Tenrier.
Wait, what, Gamma?
Pris like just whirls around and smacks you in the face. Tenrier!
Oh,
I am alive. Shut up.
God! Ow. What are you talking about?
I'm
Oh,
not
my head.
dead. Look at me. I'm here.
Of course you're not dead. Why would I think you're dead?
I don't know.
Here's all the shouts. Job well done. Drops Renardo. Poof.
God, why do I love Gamma so much? Holy shit.
I love that. God damn, that's beautiful. It's like, ow, of course you're not dead. Why would I think that? Oh, my head hurts even more now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make it worse? You were acting like an idiot.
I am an idiot.
No. An actual idiot, not normal.
I mean,
You
like, are we talking Tenebrew levels of idiot? Or like,
Worse. You said I was dead.
I mean,
You were crying,
okay, wait.
and I was just looking at you like, what? I am here. You said I was a ghost.
Did Apraxis drink again?
Yes, apparently Gamma said that stuff is for anti-drunk.
Uh-huh. So you're saying that Apraxis probably got drunk. Great.
Tenrier. It is now late. Why don't we talk about this later? I want to go to bed now.
Yeah. Do I need to add any new pillows to your little pillow fort underneath?
Do you have more?
Kind of walks to the bed, just pulls off one of the 2 pillows and it's like, you can have one more.
She comes over to Tenrier. I want you to add one more pillow, okay?
Kind of takes this pillow off the bed and just like, here you go.
No. She sneaks over and she just grabs you on the shoulders. You are that pillow.
Face gets bright red. Oh. Okay.
You are pillow, I am blanket. She seems very indignant about that fact.
Wait, does that mean I'm fat?
No, it does not mean you're fat. It
Okay,
means
good.
I am warm and you are fluffy.
He's going to choose to not correct her on that.
Smart choice.
As he hugs her, she's like, okay, are you sure you want to sleep down there? I mean, the bed's more comfortable, probably.
Do you think so? I don't know. I normally use the pillows.
Kind of pats her hand. She's like, come on. Here, I need to go change for bed, but you should too. Let me just go to the bathroom and I'll change real quick. You can change in here.
She looks back and forth. Change.
Pajamas. Wait, I thought that...
Looks down at her current clothes. They are the pajamas you made.
Oh, Pris. I just realized that... Okay, you know what? You can wear one of my massive shirts.
Okay, why do I need massive shirt?
Pajamas. Something to sleep in. That way you don't sleep in what you wore for the day. And also, that needs cleaned, especially since he points at where the bloodstains are. Blood.
Good point. I do not want red pillows. You're just gonna go over to the chest and just grab one out at random.
Yeah. And he's just gonna go in the bathroom, probably after a few minutes, come back and just be in PJs.
And she is wearing a massive shirt. Apparently. It's not even that. It's not. It's like it's big for you.
I remember that one. I thought I would grow into it, and I never did. So I just kind of kept it as pajamas.
It is comfy.
That's right. All right, come on. Bedtime for you.
Yes, and she just plops down on the pillows and promptly falls asleep.
He kind of picks her up and moves her a little bit and tucks her in.
I'm not fully asleep. The narrator lied.
The narrator does that occasionally.
Oh, she says, and she takes out the crystal flower. Don't want to crash. Can you place elsewhere?
Yeah, here. Reaches over, grabs the hood, and just like, I can put this, walks over and sets it on the desk.
Next to the shot glasses.
Yeah, next to the shot glasses of anti-drunk serum.
He picks up the drunk shot glass serum and just sniffs them. Pours it into his water skin for later.
That is a good plan. You got 2 shots of anti-drunk. Mark that down because you might need it. And these 2 go to bed.
Yay!
Underneath the bed, because of course they do.
God dang, she's adorable.
Yeah, Bonus
I just like
session
the
over.
picture of Kiana sleeping in the snow because goddamn she got blasted too many times.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I like that you're kind of the anti-Pris in a sense, like the exact opposite of that.
Similar powers, different weaknesses.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
That was
damn it.
wonderful.
I-
I'm
And we-
really happy.
That
I'm
just
happy
made me
too.
so
I got
happy.
a grandma.
It made me so happy to do all of that.
I'm still really sorry, guys.
Because of Morpha.
God, can this just turn into like a daily life of the Planehoppers sort of thing? Because
That would be lovely.
I loved this. I absolutely loved this.
I have to agree with you
Nice
guys.
bonus session.
I didn't know how much I needed drunk Abraxas and Tenrier in my life until I had it.
drunk
Yeah,
Tenrier just
great.
being like, she's dead. I wasn't prepared for that.
That was pretty great.
I love this image of the two of you sleeping in the pillow fort.
Yeah.
He
It's
pulls
really
the blanket
it's
down, like
really
tucks her in
adorable.
with it and all that fun stuff.